at the State House today. There are some huge questions looming over this upcoming session. Fox 59's Zach Myers is at the State House right now with a look ahead to the new year. Hi, Zach.
So they're ready to go back to work in January. They have a 2-year budget to take care of when they reconvene in January. But there's a big new twist to it coming up next year, and it's something that they quite frankly don't know exactly how they're going to tackle.
I call to order the Indiana House of Representatives.
It's something that Republican lawmakers, quite frankly, hoped they wouldn't be dealing with. But with the re-election of President Barack Obama, the Affordable Health Care Act, otherwise known as Obamacare, is here to stay. Now Hoosier lawmakers have to figure out how to implement it.
Some new challenges we haven't seen before, but we will meet them. We'll meet them together, and we'll meet them as the hardworking movement people we are in this body.
The big question is, how much will it cost for Indiana to run the exchanges to allow Hoosiers to buy insurance plans? With some recent tax revenues down, some fear the state can't afford to pick up its share of the cost. And that could spell trouble for the 10% income tax cut that Governor-elect Mike Pence wants to see.
Obviously, anything that's going to impact revenues, we're going to have to take a very, very close look at.
It's no coincidence that a doctor from Crawfordsville, Representative Tim Brown, is now the chair of the budget-writing House Ways and Means Committee.
If we were to go to a totally state-run exchange, the people have said that after the first-year grant, that it potentially could be $50 million a year to the state of Indiana.
Lawmakers will also have to decide whether to expand Indiana's Medicaid role. That part of the federal law was struck down in court, so it's not required for states. It's not clear if it could be done without raising taxes. Also, keep in mind, Indiana does have a $2 billion budget surplus right now, but again, a lot of uncertainty over how much money they're going to take in and have access to when they start writing the budget. That picture should clear up somewhat when that new forecast comes out in December. Reporting live at the State House, Zach Myers, Fox 59 News.
All right, Zach, thanks for the update. The new leader of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway is a familiar face to everyone who enjoyed the Super Bowl.
That's right. Mark Miles ran the city record to run Super Bowl 46 earlier this season. Now he'll get a chance to do the same thing to be the almost 500. What's record to take it? So, what's the scoop?
That's a great bright spot on anybody's resume, and now he's parlay that into a great career here. Hey, you know, Miles and Super Bowl committee's efforts back in February earned rave reviews from those around the NFL and the world for that matter. Now, CEO of Pullman & Company, he'll try to do the same to the Speedway and the other properties. Miles officially introduced today at IMS Productions and will take the job on full-time December the 17th. When it begins, one of his first priorities will be finding ways to make one of the Pullman Company's biggest investments work, the IndyCar Series. Change has come to the leadership of the series following the departure of Randy Bernard. While Miles expressed the importance to meet every stakeholder involved with Pullman Company, he plans to have a close eye on what's going on with the Open Wheel Series as well.
We're going to come up with a very clear strategy for all the lines of business so that everybody inside is